Since the Russian invasion of Ukraine, more than 2 million people have been forced from their homes, most of them women and children. And on this International Women's Day, we pause to hear the stories of young women driven out of their own country, their stories in their words, with the help of a platform created to amplify their voices. Real-time chronicles of pain and anguish.
I'm 19 years old, and it's been 5 days since I've been scared of every sound.
Excruciating experiences of an exodus these women and children had hoped would not come to pass.
February 24th, when Russia has started the full-scale war against Ukraine, I woke up because my mom called me crying and screaming, "Run away right now to the bomb shelter."
Ukrainian women and children documenting their journeys to safety as they escape a country under fire, some with powerful messages for the world and others with words specifically for Russian President Vladimir Putin.
The president of our neighbor country is a terrorist.
According to the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, in the less than 2 weeks since Russia's invasion, more than 2 million Ukrainians have felt compelled to leave their homes and lives behind, carrying only what they could fit inside a single suitcase.
I got frightened because I knew the war had started. In Kyiv, Kherson, Odessa, Mykolaiv, Ivano-Frankivsk, and many more peaceful cities, people woke up to the sounds of shelling coming from Russia. Little citizens of their beautiful and blooming country woke up to the sounds of war.
Of those 2 million refugees driven from their homes, 1 million are children. Children like Ava.
I am 8 years old, and on 24 February, I woke up to the sound of shelling. For 5 days I haven't slept in my bed. My dad does everything to keep me safe. None of this would happen if Russian president did not start the war.
Women have been sending their heartbreaking stories to the organization More to Her Story, which provides a safe online space to magnify women's voices.
Hello, world. I'm Nadia, and I'm Ukrainian.
A young woman writes,
"The war is literally inside us. The closer the explosions get to my house, the more pain I feel in my stomach and a fever in my head.
I have friends who are 19 years old, 20 years old, and they are now defending Kyiv. No one knows whether they will be alive."
On the front lines of the war in Ukraine, some women are bearing arms, making Molotov cocktails, preparing for the worst, putting their lives on the line in the name of democracy, in the fight for freedom. Video posted online shows the devastation. The heaviest burden of violence, poverty, and inequality often falls at the feet of women. Of the world's 71 million displaced from their homes, 80% are women and children.
Their houses are destroyed. Ukraine is suffered now. Please, stop the war. We don't want a war. We want a peaceful life. We want to sleep in warm flats.
Russia has decided to save the Ukrainians who speak Russian by invading the whole country and burning everything to the dust.
Rockets, tanks, gunfire. It's no longer a nightmare. It's my reality. The reality of all Ukrainians now.
We need support from the world. We don't need words. We need actions.
I am scared. I do not want it all.
Out of the mouths of babes, our thanks for their voices.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.